Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ben Zellers. I'm here with you today for some Greencastle Esports Rocket League, and I am very excited to be with you as the Greencastle Tire Cubs have a highly staked match against Fort Wayne Snider. This will be the third scrimmage of the series. Greencastle did take the first one, Snider took the second one, and this should be the decider. It's a game of 5 series, folks. Greencastle's really been looking forward to another opportunity to prove their skills. And this is a great measuring stick for them, as this is a team that they have lost to in the past. And this should be a very competitive matchup, as we've seen with the 1-1 series total so far. Greencastle has a very good save there, as we are around 20 seconds into the match. Ball's Greencastle back right. Snider tries to cross it. They almost connect on the goal, but they whiffed on the back right corner attempt. And Greencastle's really have the pressure on so far. Snider's continuing to try to push. It's a free open goal from Greencastle, but it's just missed off the left side. Just missed to the left of the goal. Snider maintains possession. The ball is up in the air off the right corner. Snider pushing against Greencastle. Greencastle clears the ball near center field. Greencastle's continuing to try to stop that dominant Snider defense, and it's worked so far. The score is 0-0 with about a minute left. Minute into the game, folks. Snider goes up for a shot, a little rebound shot. They try to set something up there. It's another shot. It's high up, but it's above the goal. It's another shot. Missed again. Snider just cannot get one in. And the Greencastle big wall defense is continuing to stop them, folks. Fort Wayne Snider is the number 3 ranked team. The number 3 ranked team in the state. So this will be very impressive if the Tire Cubs can pull this out. Snider challenging Greencastle's goal. It is saved there by Logan Allen, Logie Bear, sophomore. He's a fantastic player for us. The 3 players for the Tire Cubs are sophomore Logan Allen, sophomore Zion Hoskins, and sophomore team captain Aiden Mitchell. These 3 have led the Tire Cubs to an astounding 6-1 record. Here's a shot. It's scored! Zion Hoskins gets the lead for the Tiger Cubs. They are up 1-0. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in this first game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tire Cubs came to play today. Again, this is a very highly competitive matchup. Both teams are fantastic at this sport of Rocket League Esports. It's another shot just missed off the left side and cleared there by Snider. Greencastle is really playing more aggressive and more together in this match. Talking to team captain Aiden Mitchell and star player Logan Allen. Oh wow, folks. Awesome Sauce does score there. From the 2 games I've seen Snider play, he is definitely the leader of their squad, folks. Fort Wayne's that goal from Awesome Sauce makes the score 1-1, just past 2 minutes into the ball game, folks. Greencastle does try to win the face-off. Snider wins it, but Greencastle does maintain possession. As we have Logie Bear here up in the air, misses the aerial attempt, and now we're in trouble. Snider with a little shot, with a little flip shot. They're trying to go for a rebound shot, but it's great defense there by the Tire Cubs. As they saw that coming, never mind. Off the second rebound, XXS Shadow RLXX scores there to make the score 2-1 in favor of Snider. Those 2 Snider goals really came at us fast, folks. We were riding the wave of emotion after Greencastle took the lead 1-0, but now Snider has really settled into the ball game, and they've been able to jump out to that 2-1 lead. Tire Cubs are still good though, still plenty of time. Half of the matches left. They've been playing pretty good. They just need to tighten up the defensive end a little bit, and they should be right in it towards the end, folks. Here's a little rebound shot here. Snider does maintain they were able to block that, and now they are racing towards the other end. It's a 2v2 yeet with a good aggressive attack of the ball there. Snider gets it again, and Awesome Sauce makes the score 3-1. Wow, this has come fast for the Tire Cubs. They were up 1-0 1 minute into the ball game, and a mere 2 minutes later, they are down 3-1. Although this score is 3-1, they still have a good chance. But Snider's just done what we've seen in the last game of the series. They just continue to put the pressure on the Tire Cubs, and really it comes down to how many quality shots at the goal they have compared to us. It's good defense there by the Tire Cubs as they are able to defend that Snider shot and push the ball back into Snider territory. In the back left, Snider does have possession again. Logie Bear trying to be aggressive and contend for that shot. It's just missed by Snider. One of the Snider players aerials it, but is whiffed on that play, and Greencastle maintains possession in the center of the field. It's a pass to the left side, trying to bounce shot it, but it's a good defense by Snider. Wazzy did contest that ball up in the air, but he was unable to come down with possession, and Snider's continuing to play great defense to have a 3-on-1 scenario, but it's a great play there by Logie Bear as he's able to get the ball in Snider's end of the field. It's a little flip there by Snider up in the air. They're going to control it with an aerial, but it's good defense there by Yeet as he's able to defend that. He's using his rotations, and a great play by Yeet there. Greencastle Tire Cubs are back on the fast break. Yeet tries to maintain possession. Snider does have it. Good defense by the Tire Cubs. Tire Cubs need to stop being on the defensive end and start playing some offense, folks. Down 2 goals in this series. It's a shot up just off the glass, and Greencastle really had an opportunity to have someone for that rebound, but no one was there. It's a goal there by XX Shadow, RLXX. And that makes the score 4-1 Snider, folks. Thus, what I've seen so far in this game is Snider just has had more quality looks at the goal, and it's pretty evident with the fact that Greencastle really hasn't had that many opportunities to score, and that is the reason why it's 4-1. The ball has been possessed in Greencastle's side of the field for the majority of the game by Snider, and it just made it very difficult for us to put any sort of numbers up there on the score leaderboard. With around 42 seconds left, it's going to be a little too late for the Tire Cubs here in the first game of the series. Keep in mind, this is the best of 5 match. The Tire Cubs will be able to make some adjustments and see what they can do in the second game. 30 seconds left, see if they can figure something out and bring some sort of momentum into the second game of the match. Ball up in the air. Logie Bear tries a little bit of a spinning shot there that is denied by Snider, as they are really working together well in the defensive end. It's a good pass there by Greencastle off the backboard, but again, Greencastle does not have anybody there for the backboard opportunity. Snider still trying to score here in the last second of the game. That's 3, that's 2, that's 1. And there you have it, folks. Fort Wayne Snider, the number 3 team in the state, takes game 1, 4-1. And they are one step closer to winning the best of 3 game series against the Tire Cubs. As you can see, Snider had a total of 15 shots on goal compared to Greencastle's 5, and that is really evident of the score that happened there, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are locked in, loaded for the second game of this best of 5 series here. The Greencastle Tire Cubs did fall in the first game, losing 4-1. Snider has a shot here, and it's scored again. Very fast there from Snider to get on the board early. They're up 1-0. A mere 43 seconds left in this game. The Tire Cubs have to start something right now in order to have any sort of chance come the end of this game, folks. Greencastle is continuing to have to defend this ferocious Snider offense that is just putting so much pressure on the Tire Cubs and getting shot after shot as we're really struggling to have any sort of offensive ability. Great save there by the Greencastle Tire Cubs. We're on a little bit of a fast break. It's in the back left corner. It's a shot attempt just missed by the Tire Cubs. It's a rebound attempt just missed as well. That was one of the best opportunities we've seen the Cubs have in a while, as Yeet did make a good contest of that ball. He's able to give the Tire Cubs the possession there. And it's a shot there by Logie Bear. Go! Logan Allen knocks this game up 1-1 with about a minute and 23 seconds left into this game, folks. The Greencastle Tire Cubs are here, and they're ready to compete in the second game of this match. Greencastle Tiger Cubs with that newfound momentum after that goal lose the face-off. Wow. Wow. Greencastle completely lost the face-off there. We had no one in goal. And that is miscommunication by the Cubs. Had a great chance there, had all the momentum after that early goal, and they completely, quite frankly, fell asleep on that face-off attempt. Greencastle does have a shot in the air. What a score there by Yeet. That's what we like to call a little floater shot in basketball. Yeet lost it right over the outreach car of the defenders, puts it perfectly in the top right corner. That's just talent, folks. As the game is knotted up 2-2 again, Greencastle Tiger Cubs are getting much more offensive ability here and offensive opportunities, and it's a good sign for the Cubs looking forward to this match. Again, folks, Fort Wayne Snider is the number 3 team in the state. This is a great measuring stick for the Greencastle Tiger Cubs as they look to compete in state next year. Every one of these opportunities allows the Tiger Cubs to get some more experience under their belt and to get better as they look to, as we believe here at Greencastle, that they can go far. It's a shot there by Logie Bear. Tried to get up the bounce to the top left corner, but it's denied. And here's a million scores on the fast break from way downtown. That's a very, very unfortunate series of events from the Tiger Cubs. They had a great opportunity for a goal, just missed. Snider was able to maintain possession and score very quickly. Greencastle Tiger Cubs have a shot there, just denied again by Aiden Mitchell. Oh, but it's a back shot attempt by Logan Allen. What in the world, folks? I have never seen that in my life. A backward shot attempt by Logan Allen goes over the Snider defenders and knocks this game up at 3-3. Folks, what you are seeing is some very good Rocket League gameplay right now. And the Greencastle Tiger Cubs are here to compete, and they're looking forward to the next couple games. They're not going to just sit back and let the Fort Wayne Snider team continue to have shot on the goal. The Tiger Cubs have some offensive ability here. But again, here's a million scores very quickly. This game has been so back and forth, folks. Every time Greencastle gets a goal on the board, it seems like Snider is right back with another one. The score is 4-3, 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the match. And it's been a great, high-paced, highly competitive game so far. Let's see if the Tiger Cubs have a chance. Wow, folks. Wow. Another face-off goal there by the Fort Wayne Snider team. They've had 2 of those in this game so far, and they've been killer to the Greencastle team. Really, those should not happen. Every person has an equal opportunity to the ball, and the fact that they had 2 face-off goals really is the reason why they're down 5-3, folks. Just very unfortunate. There is still time left with how much the Greencastle Tiger Cubs have been scoring. They need to start right now. As Fort Wayne Snider is pressuring again, it's another shot. It's scored by XX_RLXXX. And Fort Wayne Snider, all of a sudden, is up 6-3 in the second game of this match, folks. Really good contest there by Greencastles. They do maintain possession. Each tries a shot there from way downtown. It's denied by Snider. Worth an attempt here as the Greencastle Tiger Cubs need to score fast and in hurt. It's another shot attempt just denied by Snider. The Greencastle Tiger Cubs have had many more offensive opportunities in the last game, but their defense has really been struggling as well, as the new aggressiveness on offense has allowed Snider to really score quickly on those fast breaks that when Greencastle does not connect on the offensive end. It's a little 2v1 opportunity for Snider. The ball up in the air across the corner. Good defense there by Wazzy as Snider was looking forward to get a little bit of a play there. And the ball goes right, lofted over Wazzy's head. Snider makes the score 7-3. A minute and 31 seconds left in this match. This is the most goals Greencastle Tiger Cubs have been scored on all year. And very unfortunate right now for the Cubs as early on in this match, it really seemed like the Cubs had a fantastic opportunity to win this game. But that has proved not to be true as they're down 4 goals with a minute and 30 seconds left. Barring a miraculous comeback here, folks, the Cubs will lose. It's a good pass there by Logie Bear as this is really good communication by the Tiger Cubs. They had a fast break. They had an open goal. Logie Bear with a perfect cross to, Mitch with a perfect cross to Logie Bear, the Greencastle goal. They will need more of that, down 7-4 in this ballgame, folks. But it helps. It helps. Cuts the lead to 3 and gives them at least a fighting chance in the last minute and 15 seconds left in this ballgame. Shot up in the air. It's a good save by Snider. Greencastle. Wazzy tried to make a little side shot there, but was denied. He was unable to do so, as Snider is back on the offensive here towards Greencastle's goal. Logie Bear comes flying in for the block there. Great defensive play. That might have been a goal otherwise. Logie Bear's continuing to push the narrative. A little rebound off the glass. It should have been scored somehow, but it was not. I don't know how that did not go in. Snider got lucky there. Greencastle Tire Cubs really had an opportunity to give themselves a chance coming down the stretch. But with that missed goal, it's going to be really hard for the Tire Cubs to come back. Down 3 goals with 35 seconds left, folks. 30 seconds remaining. Greencastle Tire Cubs do have possession near midfield. One of our players was demolished there by Snider as they were looking forward to continue the score. It's a good save there by Yeet as the Tire Cubs are on the fast break. It's a rebound shot. It's scored by Logie Bear. Could a miracle happen, folks? Could the Tire Cubs potentially give Snider a little piece of their own medicine and score a face-off goal? They could be right in this game towards the end of the game, folks. They were down 7-3, now 7-5. It just shows Greencastle's really played well in some stretches in this game, but they've been inconsistent overall, and that is why they're down 2 goals. Ball crossed, denied by Snider. 6-5, 4. It's a shot there from downtown by Yeet. It's a good attempt. Logie Bear does score. 2 seconds left. Are we witnessing a miracle, folks? The Greencastle Tire Cubs, down 4 goals with 1 minute and 15 seconds left, have cut the deficit to 1. 2 seconds left. If they get a good face-off here, it might go in. The 2 seconds will not count down. Once there are 0 seconds, the ball has to hit the ground for it to be over, and it does there. Snider very smartly hits the ball to the ground, making the second game of this best-of-5 match. Snider takes it 7-6. A heartbreaking loss for the Tire Cubs, but they did make some progress there on the offensive end. They really just need to lock in on the defensive end, and I believe they can come back and win the series. Folks, I'm pleased to be with you today. I'm Ben Zellers. I'm pleased to be with you and watching this great Rocket League matchup. Snider is a 6A school in football. They're much bigger than the Tire Cubs. For the fact that we're able to compete with such a big school and such an elite school in the Rocket League realm of things, it is really cool to see how good this Greencastle team has been. And we're still in this match. No matter how far down these Tire Cubs have been, they have succeeded in being a great team overall. And they've been great all year. They've faced some controversy, some adversity all year, and this is just another test to see if they can succeed, and it'll be a hard one, but all it takes is one game. All it takes is them winning one game to build some momentum on their side, and if they do that, Snider better watch out, because if you give a team life, dangerous things can happen. Snider's continuing to push their narrative on the offensive end. They just did not score there. Greencastle now on the fast break here. It's 3v2. Denied there by Snider as Logie Bear tried to get an opportunity for the Greencastle Tire Cubs on a little bit of a cross pass there to a different player. That was denied. Snider with a beautiful maneuver in the air. It was a little bit of an air dribble there, but they were unable to connect on the goal. And Greencastle has a 3v1 scenario there. They should be able to clear that ball out as they do, getting the ball towards midfield. Greencastle now trying to put some pressure on the Snider defense. They're unable to do so as Snider is now racing towards the other end. It's a good block there by Logie Bears. He's able to stem the Snider fast break, and Greencastle is now back on the offensive end. Yeet with the fantastic contest of the ball there. Logie Bear has a shot, just denied by the Snider defender. Greencastle still does have numbers by Snider's goal. Snider now with possession off the back left corner of Greencastle's field. Greencastle does clear it, ball near center field. Snider with possession off the side wall. Demolished by Greencastle. That's a good play to give the Greencastle Tiger Cubs the numbers here. And Wazzy comes in late for a save, a key save to keep this game tied 0-0. This game is the most defensively oriented game so far of the match, folks. And that could bode well for the Tiger Cubs. If they have the ball towards the end of the game with a chance to win, that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. They just need this. Ball near center field here. Yeet is trying to contest a 1v3 ball. He is successful in doing so. It's a shot off the side glass. It was almost a magnificent pass by Logie Bear as the Greencastle Tiger Cubs had an opportunity to punch it in, but Snider came flying in last second to make a save. Ball up in the air near center field. Greencastle does have possession. Snider comes in, Ears a Million comes in, but it's denied by Wazzy, who's back and in good position for the defensive stop. The ball is in back left corner. It's denied there by Greencastle. Really good save there by Logie Bear as he clears it towards the other end and puts the pressure back on Snider. Wazzy tries to go for possession there. He does not, but he is right back to get Greencastle on the offensive end, down near Snider goal on the back right side of the field. The ball is back towards Greencastle's end of the field, but the Cubs do have possession still. As Logie Bear makes a great attempt, gets the Tiger Cubs on the fast break. The ball is up in the air towards Greencastle's goal. We have an aerial attempt by Wazzy, just denied. Yeet was denied. Wazzy came in on the rebound. He was denied as well. Two good shots for the Tiger Cubs, but they were unable to connect. With 2 minutes left in this ball game, it's been a defensive-oriented game so far. Maybe a 1-goal, 1-0 score will win it, folks. The Cubs are continuing to put pressure on the Snider defense. Snider hasn't had a good shot at the goal in a long time, and it's been good to see. Greencastle has really had all the pressure off of them and on Snider, but we still are knotted up at a 0-0 score, folks. Ball in the back right corner. Almost a good play there by the Tiger Cubs as Wazzy almost had a good shot there at the goal. It was denied. Snider does have a shot. It's too high off the top glass of the goal. Greencastle now racing towards the other end. They have a free shot. Oh, Logie Bear tried a little self-pass off the wall and had a great opportunity to score. But Snider, again, playing great defense, got there at the last second to stop that. Greencastle Tiger Cubs are on a fast break. Logie Bear is being aggressive here. It's a pass. It scores! The Greencastle Tiger Cubs take a 1-0 lead in the third game of this match. Folks, this could be what the Tiger Cubs need to get themselves back in this series and win the game, folks. With 1 minute and 2 seconds left, Greencastle Tiger Cubs take a 1-0 lead. They need to hold on to that lead in the last minute, and they will lead the match series, the best of 5 series. They will put it 2-1. They will be down 2-1 in the series, folks. But life is life, and if you give a team life, it's very dangerous. It's a shot there by Wazzy as he's being demolished, almost scored. That might be good for the Tiger Cubs because it allows Wazzy to stay back and make sure the Snider does not have a fast break opportunity. Greencastle is continuing to be aggressive here, trying to keep that ball near Snider's goal so they don't have any opportunity to score. Logie Bear comes in late to save the ball. It's a little bit of a dangerous scenario here for the Greencastle Tiger Cubs, but they clear it, they play it beautifully, and they clear it across the center field line. Snider playing aggressive, trying to do anything they can to get the ball and give themselves at least an opportunity to tie the game. Oh, it's a little bit of a fast break opportunity. 10 seconds left, folks. 10 seconds left. If the Cubs can get a stop here, it may be the game. It's a shot up in the air. It's denied by the Cubs. 1-0. Snider with another shot. No! Snider scores at the buzzer to force overtime. Wow. The Cubs blocked the first opportunity, but just could not be high enough for that little lofted shot by Snider. And they tie the game 1-0. We're headed in the sudden death overtime, and the Greencastle Tiger Cubs do lose this game, folks. They lose the match and end up losing the best of 3 series to Snider. 2-1. The Fort Wayne Snider is the number 3 team ranked in the state. The Greencastle Tiger Cubs beat them in their first meeting, but Snider came back and beat them in the second. So this is a third meeting overall. It's a great shot there by Yeet to, it's a sudden death overtime, so that was to win the game. But now Snider has possession, and they have a chance. As the ball's up in the air, it's a great save by Logie Bear as he uses the back glass to climb up and to be able to get that height to stop the ball. Snider, Logie Bear now has the ball towards Snider's end. It's a great opportunity to score for the Tiger Cubs, but Snider has the numbers back on defense. Logie Bear is continuing to be aggressive there. It's a shot by Wazzy off the top glass. It's a good opportunity for Greencastle to get an aerial. Logie Bear shoots it, but just did not have the power there. As Yeet comes flying in, tries to get a shot in the back right corner of the field, just denied by Snider as they're now racing back towards Greencastle's end. It's a shot. Greencastle does maintain possession. Yeet does great there. It's a shot up in the air now, but Logie Bear is there to save the day for the Greencastle Tire Cubs. 1 minute and 5 seconds left into the sudden death overtime. No scores so far. Again, in the sudden death. Whoever scores first wins the game. It's a shot there by Mitchell. Aiden Mitchell, sophomore. His gamer tag is Zeke, but he just misses, and now Snider is racing back towards our end of the field. Snider has a shot, and they score. Wow, folks. Wow. Very unfortunate for the Tire Cubs as they had every opportunity to win the game in regulation. Snider had a game-tying goal as the time expired to send the game in overtime. They do end up winning Game 3 in overtime with a 2-1 score, and Snider does win this scrimmage 3-0. They sweep the Tire Cubs in this best-of-5 series, and, well, folks, that's unfortunate. But I do have word the Tire Cubs will be playing another scrimmage later on against Carmel, the number 1 team in the state, so they will have plenty of opportunity to rebound and to come out with a positive outcome here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have confirmation. The Greencastle Tire Cubs will be facing the number 1 team in the state, Carmel, at approximately 4:30. So come back in about 15 minutes for that match. Greencastle Tire Cubs will be facing Carmel at 4:30. Currently, the Greencastle Tire Cubs are in the game room, strategizing and trying to find ways to get better. The resilience and the passion that this group has for the game is truly unbelievable. But again, folks, take a break, grab a snack. We'll be back at 4:30 for the second game of this doubleheader today. Greencastle Tire Cubs will be facing the number 1 team, AAA Carmel Greyhounds, folks. This will be a highly awaited match. The Greencastle Tire Cubs are already really excited to play such a good team, and I would like to say, come next year, postseason time, Greencastle Tire Cubs will be competing against 1A schools. So the likes of Carmel and Snider will be in 3A. So Greencastle Tire Cubs will be playing against smaller schools. And you can see how we are competing against such good schools that I think we have a great opportunity to go far in the state tournament next year. Again, folks, I said every match, I'm pleased to have this opportunity to be with you today. It's a great new startup program here at Greencastle, the esports program, and it allows these young gentlemen and these young kids to really display their talents in a variety of different ways. But I will say it one more time: the Greencastle Tigers will play at 4:30 against the Carmel Greyhounds, and yeah, I'll be ready. I'll be locked and loaded. I'll be excited to share this experience with you guys. One last note: if you guys want to sponsor a new up and coming organization, youth organization at this school, if you want to sponsor the esports team, give them better opportunities, better equipment. If you have any inquiries about that, contact Parker Black at greencastle.k12.in.us, and he has been a vital asset of this group. He's been organizing it all, setting up the matchups, and he's coached all three esports programs in Fortnite, Rocket League, and Overwatch. So if you want to support Coach Black and his players, please contact him at his email. Thank you, folks. See you at 4:30. Ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of moments, the Greencastle Tiger Cubs will commence the second game of this doubleheader and face the #1 team in the state, the Carmel Greyhounds. I'm super excited to be with you here today and watch some great Rocket League action. As I am joined currently by team captain Aiden Mitchell. Aiden, what are you guys looking forward to in this match, and what are you going to do to avenge that loss to Snider?
So first things first here, we played a great game, right? This was a tough one. I mean, they're third in the state right now. But ultimately, we played great. This was really anybody's game. And, we had it within 1 point. The first game wasn't great. We were getting warmed up, but definitely a team that we can beat, and we've got great potential. It's definitely learning how, our opponents play and figuring that out quicker. And, overall, we're just locked today, and I'm proud of the way we played today so far, and we're going to try and get a win out here today.
Well, quite frankly, Mitch, I'm proud of the way you guys have played all season. From the announcer's chair, it's been fantastic to see you guys be able to display your talents in a different realm of things. You guys are passionate. You guys are very talented. And, folks, a new thing that I will be introducing today. Every time my favorite player, Zion Hoskins, blocks and defends a shot, I'll be going, blocked by Zion. Like blocked by James from Mike Green, if you know what I'm talking about. If my fellow NBA viewers out there. So, the Greyhounds are in the lobby, folks. And, yes, this is happening right now. The #1 team in all of the state is playing the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. I will say the Greencastle Tiger Cubs' 2 star players, Aiden Mitchell and Zion Hoskins, are sitting out this first game. So we might have a little bit of issues, but it's all good. Right off the rip, Restless Sparrow scores off the face-off, something that happened twice against the Greencastle Tiger Cubs in the second game against Snider. It really was bad for the Tiger Cubs and led to them losing 7-6. Aiden Mitchell is now going back in the game because, wow, we cannot lose face-offs like that. Carmel does have possession here. They're maintaining their spacing here. Carmel does take the ball off the right side. Shot up in the air, defended well by the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. The rebound is shot and scored by Restless Sparrow. Restless Sparrow has scored twice in 15 seconds. Not a good sign for the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. After a fantastic performance against the Fort Wayne Snider team in the duration of the game, except the final minutes, Greencastle Tiger Cubs are not compounding that momentum today in this game, folks. It's just it's unfortunate so far, but they still have plenty of opportunity. This is a best-of-5 series, so they'll have plenty of time to even out. Logie Bear had a fantastic opportunity to score there, but he kind of whiffed the shot, missed it a little bit to the right, as Carmel does maintain possession near center field. Ball up in the air. Logie Bear with the shot, denied by Carmel. Does he have the self-alley-oop? But he does not. It's denied by Carmel again. Logie Bear didn't quite have the angle, as Carmel is now racing towards the other end, trying to assert their narrative and score the goal. Carmel up in the air on the right side. They missed there, but somehow, a.k.a. Scary Terry, does not maintain possession of the ball there. He let a Carmel defender with no boost come from behind him and steal the ball. That was really unfortunate to see, folks. Scary Terry is maintaining in the back. He should have been there to block the goal, as Restless Sparrow now has a hat trick and scored 3 goals in 1 minute and 13 seconds left, folks. From the announcer's chair, I am getting a little agitated with the substitutions that have happened from Coach Black. I think we need the starters in for the next game, and I'm looking forward to a more competitive game, folks. There is ample time for the Tiger Cubs to come back, but if it keeps going the way it's going, we could see a Brazil scenario, folks. It's a shot here by Scary Terry, a.k.a. Scary. Wide right, as I would like to call it. Had a good opportunity to score there, but it is denied, as Carmel has a shot there. Greencastle Esports 1, I think that is Josh Forrester, or it actually might be Aiden Mitchell. That is Josh Forrester, I have confirmed. And he is a freshman. He had a good shot there, as Josh Forrester cannot maintain possession of the ball there. Carmel is on the assertive, the aggressive. They're being aggressive right now. And they're on a fast break here, as Logie Bear is trying to get back in a hurry. Ball up in the air in the back left corner of the field. Greencastle does get back in time. and they are trying to slow down this Carmel offense that has already scored 3 goals. Really, not the entire Carmel team, but just Restless Sparrow, who's been on fire so far, scoring all 3 goals for Carmel. The ball is off the right side. Greencastle did have an opportunity to score there if we had another player score, and Chris scores, makes the goal score 4-0. Carmel is playing very well so far. They're communicating well. Greencastle was not back in time to deny that shot. I have confirmed that Restless Sparrow is Grand Champion, and he is ranked. So we like to call him a sweat back home. He plays a lot of games, and that's why he's on the Carmel Esports team. But it's all right. The Greencastle Tigers will have opportunity to come back from this poor performance so far in this game. This is a best-of-5 series, so the next game and the game after that, they will have plenty of opportunity to get back in the series and win it, as I believe they will. Ball near center field. Carmel does maintain possession. A demolition occurred there as Logie Bear was demolished. Carmel is maintaining possession, trying to push the ball and make the score 5-0 instead of 4. The ball is up and over Greencastle's head, but it's denied there. A good save there by Josh Forrester, a freshman. The depth of this Greencastle team is really being tested, as 2 of our best players are currently not in the game, folks. Ball up in the air off the top glass, denied again by Greencastle. Defense is starting to hold strong. The ball is back towards Carmel's goal. Denied again by Carmel, as they are now on the fast break. Greencastle does get back in time. They have the defensive numbers. Carmel is continuing to try to do whatever they can possible to just humiliate the Greencastle Tigers. The defense is starting to hold together, starting to hold strong. And Carmel up in the air, denied there. Greencastle did have numbers back in the goal. But I've noticed in these last couple of games, there's a rebound shot attempt from Shalon Liger. Scores there. And that makes the score 5-0 with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in this first game of the match. Not what the Tiger Cubs like to see. The defense was starting to play well there, but really what we've seen is the Carmel Greyhounds have possessed the ball the entire time in Greencastle's side of the field, and Greencastle has really had no opportunity to score. It's a demolition that has occurred. Greencastle does have the numbers, 3v2 scenario, but Carmel does maintain possession and they clear back towards center field. 5-0 with less than a minute remaining. Greencastle Tigers will have to regroup and try to win the next game, folks. Ball up in the air. Carmel does have possession here. Greencastle Tigers do contain that offensive threat there by Carmel, but they are still trying to make the score 6-0. Ball up in the air. Restless Sparrow does hit it. He kind of hit him to himself there. He passes across the field. That was almost a beautiful play there by the Carmel Greyhounds, but Greencastle did enough to stop the goal. Carmel now, they kick it back to maintain possession. Greencastle has a shot here, just denied there. Logie Bear had an opportunity to make the goal score 5-1, and with 10 seconds left and counting, the Carmel Greyhounds will take the first game of this series at a 5-0 score. Once the ball hits the ground, the game is over, folks. Carmel is kind of playing with their food a little bit here. Greencastle does kick the ball out, and Carmel takes game 1, 5-0, folks. I'll be interested to see the match stats. I have a hypothesis that Carmel had many more goals, as you can see there, or many more shots, excuse me. Carmel had a total of 10 shots compared to Greencastle's 3, and that is really the main piece of evidence that shows why Carmel had so much more opportunity to put those 5 goals on the leaderboard. And Greencastle will substitute, a.k.a. Scary, Terry Reinberger, out of the game, get the best lineup in, and we should have ample opportunity to regroup and win next game, folks. This Carmel Greyhounds team, they are poised, they are experienced, and it's really, they are showing why they are the #1 team in the state. Yeah, they're just, they communicate well, they pass the ball well, and they know what they're doing. Greencastle Tigers do have their 3 starters in the game. 5 minutes left. This is the game for it all to happen. Again, the Greencastle Tigers are not communicating well on the kickoff. Folks, those of you that are new to the Rocket League, that should not happen. Kickoff score should not happen. That's basically giving a goal to the #1 team in the state, and that's something that you don't want to do against any opponent, let alone this dominant Carmel team. Carmel does have the ball. It's a shot towards the top glass, denied by Greencastle. They're now on the offensive. Logie Bear tries to be a threat there. He's denied, but Wazzy now has the ball on the Greencastle side of the field. Ball up in the air. Greencastle does maintain possession, deflected, and now Carmel is continuing to try to be aggressive and attack the Greencastle goal. Greencastle off the back left glass. It's a shot attempt by Wazzy, denied by Fort Wayne Snider. Carmel. Carmel denied that. They're on the offensive end, but Greencastle's playing better defense so far, despite that kickoff goal that Carmel scored. Ball up in the air. Carmel does have possession here. Greencastle's goal. It's a cross, but a great defensive play there by team captain Aiden Mitchell. He read that one like a book and saved the goal from Greencastle Tire Club. It's a shot here denied. Carmel tries another shot attempt. They didn't have the angle there, and Greencastle's really trying to play desperate defense here to keep themselves in the ballgame, only down 1 goal. Carmel with another shot attempt, try to have a little self-rebound opportunity. It's denied, and now Wazzy tries to get on the fast break and on the aggressive. Greencastle now has the ball towards Carmel's goal. Great play there by Carmel's Chris that was able to maintain possession and lop one over the Greencastle player there. Carmel's continuing to try to play some offense. Greencastle really has played better defense so far in this game, only allowing that 1 goal off the first face-off of the game. Tire Cubs are trying to maintain possession, trying to get any sort of offensive opportunity here, as the Carmel Greyhounds are really being aggressive in possessing the ball on Greencastle's side of the field. Ball up above the goal, but to no avail, as Greencastle really didn't have any offensive players there to have a shot attempt. That's a demolition there. Wazzy demolished Restless Sparrow, their best player. That's a great sign for the Greencastle Tire Cubs, but they did not take advantage as Restless Sparrow is back in the game. And the Carmel Greyhounds do maintain possession. Yeet demolished Shaolin Feiger. Great demolish there. And the Greencastle Tire Cubs are continuing to try to play some sort of aggressiveness on this offensive end. But they have really not had a realistic shot attempt so far. Yeet does maintain position. We have an opportunity there. But Carmel again flies in there and takes possession of the ball. It's a shot attempt denied there by Yeet. What a save there by Aiden Mitchell, the team captain. Really keeping the Tire Cubs in this game. Only 1 goal down. You never know what's going to happen, folks. Ball up in the back left corner. Logie Bear is up in the air. Does not make the contact with the ball. But the ball is still towards Greencastle's goal. Really close there. Carmel does have the ball. They win the aerial attempt. It's a shot attempt. Blocked by Wazzy, the defender of the game so far. Greencastle Tire Cubs from downtown. It's a goal! The Greencastle Tire Cubs are all knotted up with the #1 team in the state. 1-1 with 1 minute and 51 seconds left. The Tire Cubs are here. They are not backing down, and they have an opportunity. They are tied with the #1 team in the state, folks. No! But again, the Tire Cubs fall asleep on a face-off. They would be winning this game if they just paid attention to the face-offs. And Carmel regains the lead so quickly there. All the momentum that the Tire Cubs have is completely demolished by just not paying attention to the kickoff, folks. That was so frustrating. And I'm sure the Greencastle Tire Cub players are going to pay attention to those kickoffs later, as they have been scored on the kickoff 4 times so far today. Twice against Fort Wayne Snider and twice against Carmel. Wazzy does maintain possession here. Ball near center field. Greencastle Tire Cubs still do have plenty of chances here to get this game into overtime and potentially win it in regulation. It's a great save there by Yeet, as it was a near goal by Carmel. And now they are, Logie Bears racing towards the other end, trying to get a Greencastle score opportunity. But it's just to no avail. Yeet with a little bit of a good contact there. Carmel does have possession, but they whiff there. The Greencastle Tire Cubs do have numbers here. Yeet now. Just denied there, but Logie Bear still has a chance to score. Carmel continues to fly in and make great plays. Wazzy does make a good contact. He flips it up in the air. Carmel does maintain possession. The ball is towards Carmel's goal. Now we got Yeet here. He makes contact from downtown. Yeet almost scores, but Restless Sparrow comes in at the last second to deny the goal. Greencastle Tiger Cubs had a golden opportunity, and they might not get any more good ones like that with only 35 seconds left. The ball, it's a shot attempt. It was a good look for the Greencastle Tiger Cubs. Yeet had a chance there. Ball up in the air. Tried to pass it to Wazzy. Wazzy was denied. It's another shot denied by Carmel. Their defense is just fantastic, but the Cubs are doing everything possible. They've had plenty good opportunities to score. The ball is up in the air. 19 seconds left. It has to happen now for the Tiger Cubs. They have to get it towards the other end. As Carmel's continuing to play the aggressive here and put the ball towards Greencastle's goal. It's a good defense there by Greencastle. 9 seconds left. 9 seconds. We need to play offense, folks. I will remind you that once the clock hits 0, it has to hit the ground for the game to be over. Shot up in the air. Carmel scores. They win game 2. 2-1. And folks, the Greencastle Tiger Cubs would have won that game if they don't fall asleep on the face-offs. Really a really good performance by the Tiger Cubs, being able to compete against such a good team in the state. If they continue to make progress, they could win the next match. And if you give a team like Greencastle life, you never know what's going to happen. As if they can build any sense of momentum, they can continue to compete against this great team. Really, what we saw there is Greencastle outplayed Carmel for the duration of the game. They fell asleep on 2 face-offs, and that really was the Achilles heel that led to a 2-1 loss in game 2. Game 2 has started, folks. I missed the face-off there, but Greencastle did not get scored on a face-off there. The Cubs are now playing the aggressive here towards Carmel's goal. It's a shot attempt there by Yeet, denied. Carmel had 3 defenders there, and it would have been tough for Yeet to score with all those defenders back. But the Greencastle Tiger Cubs are continuing to start this game off in a good way, continuing to be aggressive. And if they continue to play like this, it will bode well for the end result, folks. The ball in the back right corner, Carmel does regain possession. Yeet does try to contest that. He misses, and now Carmel has a 3 versus 2 scenario. The ball is scored by Shao Line Feiger. He does score there and makes the score 1-0. Yeet was a little over-aggressive there and resulted in a 3v2 scenario for the Tiger Cubs that, at the end of the day, were not able to defend that attack from the Carmel Greyhounds. The Cubs do not get scored on a face-off again. That is a good sign, as they have gotten scored on a face-off 4 times so far in this game. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this ball game, folks. The Cubs do need to win this one in order to extend the series and give themselves a positive result today. The ball's in the back right corner of the field. Wazzy does try to hit it, but he's denied as the ball is lofted right over his head. It's a demolition. Wow. Chris scores again. Carmel had a key demolition there that allowed them to have an open goal, and they lead 2-0 in a match that the Tiger Cubs have not scored more than 1 goal. This is not a good sign for the Tiger Cubs in an elimination game of the series. Keep in mind, folks, the Carmel Greyhounds are the #1 team in 3A. They are a 6A school. They have more opportunities. They have more resources. And if you're looking forward to next year's Tiger Cubs, really, we are looking forward for sponsorship opportunities. Greencastle Tiger Cubs have a great chance there, but it's denied there by Carmel. If you want to sponsor this up-and-coming organization here, the ball, it's a shot, it's up, oh, but it's just denied by Carmel Greyhounds. Wow, folks, sorry to interrupt my what I was talking about, but the Tiger Cubs have had numerous great opportunities to score, but are just continuing to be denied by Carmel. If you want to sponsor an up-and-coming organization here from the school, contact Parker Black at Greencastle, k12.in.us for any esports sponsoring inquiries. He heads all 3 teams here at the Greencastle Community School Corporation. He is coach of the Overwatch, the Fortnite, and the Rocket League team, and he's really a vital person in allowing this team to have opportunities like this, playing #1 team in the state. Tiger Cubs are on the aggressive here. Logie Bear comes flying in, tries to get a little sneaky shot in the back left corner. but it's denied. Wazzy comes flying in, maintains possession for the Tiger Cubs. It's a great opportunity here. It's a shot. It's scored by Logie Bear. Folks, the Tiger Cubs have a chance. With more than half of this game to play, the Tiger Cubs cut the deficit to 1. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Logie Bear with a fantastic goal there, and that gives the Tiger Cubs hope. They really need to focus in on this face-off. After every goal last match, they lost the face-off and were scored on after that. That cannot happen here. And it happens again. This has been a reoccurring theme so far. Against these great teams, the Greencastle Tiger Cubs cannot let them. They cannot gift them these goals. It's another face-off goal from the Carmel Greyhounds, making the score 3-1. Shaoline Figer has scored 3-1. Has scored 2 out of the 3 goals so far, folks. And, yeah, very unfortunate there for the Tiger Cubs. Again, we can't get any sort of momentum as Restless Sparrow scores again. That might be the dagger, folks. 4-1 with half the match left. Greencastle Tigers had so much momentum, but they were lackadaisical on the face-off, and that has allowed Carmel to keep their momentum and now extend their lead up to 4-1. Another face-off. Greencastle does defend that well, although Carmel still is trying to score off the face-off. They have opportunity, but Logie Bear does maintain possession of the Tiger Cubs and does get the ball back towards center field. Ball up in the air. Logie Bear has a good denial of that aerial attempt there by the Carmel Greyhounds. With 2 minutes left, Greencastle Tiger Cubs really need to get on the offensive end. They don't have too many opportunities left in terms of time-wise to have many chances to score these 3 goals. It's gonna happen. Gotta happen fast. It's gotta happen quick. And I fully believe if you can get that first goal of the series, then the second and third ones come much easier. In the back left corner of the field, Greencastle has an opportunity there, but Yeet is unable to get possession there. They drop it back to Wazzy. Wazzy makes a great play. We're on the fast break, folks. 2v1. Logie Bear does have possession. It's denied by Carmel, but it's ended up in the goal. That is important. The Tiger Cubs do score pretty quick. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. The Tiger Cubs cut the lead from 3-2. And as we saw against Fort Wayne Snider, the Greencastle Tiger Cubs were down 7-3 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left and ended up making the score 7-6. They had a chance to end the tie the game. So anything is possible here with the Tiger Cubs as they really look to have more offensive opportunities as they had last time. It's another shot attempt. It's another goal! Wazzy scores, and the Tiger Cubs are right back in it, folks. Do not leave. The Tiger Cubs scored back-to-back goals in less than 10 seconds, and they cut the deficit from 3-1. They are now only down 1 to the #1 team in the state. They need to be wary of this face-off. They cannot lose another face-off here. They do win it, and now the Greencastle Tiger Cubs have an opportunity to tie the game, folks. To tie the game, to send it into overtime, which would be sudden death. And the Greencastle Tiger Cubs have a golden opportunity as the ball is back towards Greencastle's end. Carmel does maintain possession. The ball is back towards center field. In the back left corner of Greencastle's end. Greencastle does play that nicely with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Greencastle has possession. Logie Bear, the best scorer the Greencastle team has in the back left side. Carmel does maintain possession. He makes a good contact there. Get the ball back on the Carmel side. But now Carmel has an opportunity to score there. It's denied by Wazzy. Blocked by Wazzy there, folks. Wazzy with a key save there. Greencastle Tiger Cubs really looking to get on the offensive. The ball up in the air. It's almost a score, but the Carmel defender has enough boost to get high enough in the air, folks, and he's able to stop that. 35 seconds left. The clock is winding down. The Tiger Cubs need to score fast. The ball is up in the air. They have an opportunity here. It's a shot. Do we have the shot? Oh! Wazzy was just not there in time. It was a golden opportunity for the Cubs to have a rebound opportunity on the shot. With 20 seconds left, it's got to happen now, folks. If the Greencastle Tiger Cubs want any sort of chance in this game, they got to get the ball back towards Carmel's side of the court, of the field, excuse me. Carmel with this shot attempt, and that might be it. Shaolin Figer scores his 3rd goal of the day, making the score 5-3 with 11 seconds left, barring any miraculous opportunities here from Carmel. Miraculous things happening from the Tiger Cubs. This game will be over. But almost an unbelievable bounce there for the Cubs. That would have cut the lead to 1, but with 0, the Carmel Greyhounds take this match 3-0. Greencastle does lose that 5-3, but we did see 2 valiant efforts for the Greencastle Tiger Cubs in games 2 and 3. They competed their butts off, and they were able to compete with the best team in the state, and just shows this team has great opportunities ahead of them. Next year, folks, we fully believe here at Greencastle they can go far and potentially win the state tournament, as they won't be playing the number 3 Carmel Greyhound, or they won't be playing 3A teams such as Fort Wayne Snider and the Carmel Greyhounds. They will be playing 1A teams like Greencastle, the same size as schools as Greencastle, and if they can compete with these big schools, they should for sure be able to compete with these guys. Folks, it was a pleasure being with you today. It's always a pleasure being able to share this experience and watch my fellow classmates showcase their talents. I do not believe next Thursday we will have a match. Stay posted. Follow the Greencastle Tire Cup Esports on Instagram for match updates, match times, and for post-game interviews that I will conduct after every win. But yes, folks, it was great to be with you today. You folks have a good night. Enjoy it. See you guys later.